Let's talk about it. 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 On the field.
Yeah. IT, unstoppable. Yeah. I'm not a secretary, baby, I'm the boss. Your girl got money, so I can pay the cost. See, I'm the breadwinner, take you on a date. So boy, what you want? I'm paying for the plate. See, I'm the ruler of the castle, Wonder Woman. I gets mean with the lasso. See, baby, I can rope 'em up. My bars is knocking, people open up. But you keep leaning like you're doping up. While I'm leaving to an island getting coconuts. I'm such a boss chick. I got more money than your boss chick. So much paper, homie, it can make your eyes twitch. Make your eyes low like an Asian girl. I'm exotic, you ain't never gonna find a Haitian pearl. Plus I'm getting money in a Caucasian world. At the top of my game, baby, holla at your girl. You know who we are, we're unstoppable. You should look up to me, I'm on top of you. It was tough, but I made it all possible. Now we're unstoppable, yes, I'm unstoppable. You know who we are, we're unstoppable. You should look up to me, I'm on top of you. It was tough, but I made it all possible. Now we're unstoppable, yes, I'm unstoppable. Some of y'all can't understand my culture. They tryna eat my people like a vulture. Got a strong background, Haiti in my blood. Sometimes my people suffer like Katrina in the flood. My pop's military, he was working on a ship. War broke loose, so daddy had to dip. Diving in the water, but it wasn't the scuba. Things got crazy, so he had to go to Cuba. Then to America, he ain't have a choice. Can't bring his wife and kids, immigrants ain't got a voice. Mom came next, I was born slightly after. The family reunited, it's a new chapter. But how we gon' make it in this newfound land? I don't know, but I can make it if Batman can. I strive to be the greatest and I do it for my people. It's simple mathematics cause I have no equal. You know who we are, we're unstoppable. You should look up to me, I'm on top of you. It was tough, but I made it all possible. Now we're unstoppable, yes, I'm unstoppable. You know who we are, we're unstoppable. You should look up to me, I'm on top of you. It was tough, but I made it all possible. Now we're unstoppable, yes, I'm unstoppable. 6 in the morning, waking up at the crack of dawn. Generic cornflakes on the table. Not enough milk to go around for the 8 of us. We have to shake it up with water just to get us up. School bus down the street, prostitutes and thieves everywhere. These kids shouldn't see, but I made it. And now I'm underrated cause I went to college and I graduated. Please, I got my master's, so now I am the master. If knowledge is a weapon, then I got the biggest blaster. Like William Shatner, I'm on an Enterprise. I'm hanging with the stars, you chilling in the sky. A killer in disguise, you want my haters love me to meet my demise. But I'm on the rise, I'm not a diamond, I'm a pearl. At the top of my game, baby, holla at your girl. You know who we are, we're unstoppable. You should look up to me, I'm on top of you. It was tough, but I made it all possible. Now we're unstoppable, yes, I'm unstoppable.
Hello, hello, hello. I am so excited about this guest that I have today. Her name is Linda Pearl Fils-Aime. She's going to have to help me with her name. But anyway, let me pull her up now. Hello, Miss Pearl.
Hey, Vera, how are you?
I am good. I introduced you through your music. And I just want to take a few minutes to let our audience know about you. And how do you pronounce your last name?
Fils-Aime.
Okay, I really botched it up. Let me tell you.
It's okay.
Okay, so anyway, let me just share with the audience a little bit about Linda Pearl Fils-Aime. Linda Pearl, the founder of A Lady Named Pearl Foundation Incorporated. She is an expert in teaching transformation, both in the world of next generation leadership preparedness and in the world of modeling. The modeling industry is often narrow casted as just about physical appearance and presenting only the facade of the person. However, Lady Pearl has discovered a new way to upend the old modeling industry to become a tool to help shape future global leaders of all sizes, all genders, all perspectives, and mindsets. Now, there is a lot more that I can say about her. She is a fashion model, a performing artist, as you just saw at the beginning of my show. She is an author, a speaker, and a university professor. She began her professional career as a model walking the runways for Ebony Fashion Fair, touring the US, Canada, and the Caribbean. Now, she's going to tell us more about her journey, but I also want you to know that she is the proud founder and owner of Pearls of Wisdom for Teenage Girls, the book, Pearl School of Modeling. She is a professor, an adjunct professor at Clark Atlanta University. She is the founder of the Pearl Modeling Agency, CEO and founder at A Lady Named Pearl. She studied information studies at Florida State University. And I'm just going to shut up and let her tell us a little bit more about Miss Lady Pearl.
Yes. Yes. Well, Miss Vera, thank you so much for that wonderful introduction, for the research you did. It was great meeting you at the Women's World. I can't remember the exact title.
Women's World Conference and Awards anniversary.
Yes, and then to come to the show, and now for us to be on your show, I'm very thankful. So music is my first love. I used to sing with my mom starting at the age of 3. It was my first love, but I didn't think I would pursue a career in it. When I turned 15 years old, I was 5'9", and I was approached by a scout from John Casablanca's telling me that I was beautiful and that
Thank you,
and that I have the potential to model. But prior to that, I didn't really focus on my beauty. I was a person that lived inside, didn't express myself very well in terms of my inner thoughts. So I wanted to create a program that would help girls at a young age be confident and know how to express themselves. And that fast forwards me to my academy that I have today called A Lady Named Pearl Leadership Academy. But prior to that, joined a modeling school, which helped build my confidence. And then when I graduated from college, got signed with Ebony Magazine, toured with them, and then came to Atlanta, got an MBA, which helped build my business acumen. And that helped build the companies that Vera you was referring to earlier. So after getting the MBA, I went and worked for Walmart in Bentonville, Arkansas. And then my intuition, that inner compass told me, okay, you're here to learn something, but I now want you to start your own business. So in 2011, I left Walmart and I started A Lady Named Pearl, released an album in 2012, and then started my academy in 2014.
That is so awesome. And we can talk all day about how good you are and what it is that you're doing. But I want our audience to hear some testimonials from some of your students. So I'm going to put us down and let them talk.
I really liked all of it, but I definitely liked doing the vision board, even though that scared me a little because I talked about very personal things and about friends being mean to me and stuff, but it definitely opened up and it made me feel good to get that all off my chest.
So one thing that I enjoyed doing was being able to work in groups
helps in get to know people more better and learning how to walk better.
I like that they tell us how to walk and move and like have confidence.
Hi guys, my name is Layla, and today I'm going to talk to you about why I like Miss Pro School modeling so much. And just to be clear, it's not just about how you look or your pretty side or your bad side. It's about leadership and being confident in college tours and our business plan projects, and most of all, how they treat us, which is like a family. I like Miss Pro School modeling so much is because of the entrepreneurship. I like it because I want to become an entrepreneur later on. So I encourage you all to join Miss Pro School modeling because you could do all of these things and be great. So I encourage you all to come to Miss Pro.
That is so awesome. These kids, and they talk about the vision board. For one thing, the vision board is so important. And I've incorporated that into the programs that I've done as well. And to see the fruition of what you put on your board, I can just imagine how elated these children are when they say, oh, I had that on my board and it happened.
Same thing for me. Yeah, me too. I'm doing the same exercises they're doing. Like, yes. I want a reality show and it's manifesting. So, yeah.
Yes. And I did one and put author on it, and it's come to fruition. So it really works.
That programming, really you see it every day. You're programming your mind, and it reminds you, hey, this is what we're doing.
Yes, absolutely. And speaking of books, I want to pull up your book so that people can see that as well.
Awesome.
Yes, you've got okay, we're gonna have to go down, but we can still talk, I believe. Let me show your book. What is the name of the book?
It is called Pearls of Wisdom for Teenage Girls, and I'm so proud of that book. That book has been endorsed by Oprah's executive producer, Diane Hudson. The students love the book. It's a book based on 7 principles for teenage girls, how to walk with confidence, giving back, surrounding yourself around the greats, love yourself, how to find the voice within. So I take them on a journey of how to discover themselves.
That is so awesome.
Yeah. And then how to have such a strong foundation, you know, and to continue to build on that. Yeah. So I'm very proud of that book. It's available Walmart, Amazon, Barnes and Nobles.
Is that Walmart?
Yeah, online, Walmart online.
Okay. You hear that. Let me put her information on how you guys can get in touch with her. And we just got so much to talk about. And
yes, you all have to forgive me. I decided to do this interview outside, and you all in Montgomery enjoying this Alabama sun, but the skin is glistening, so I'm okay.
I know that's right. So you're in Alabama?
Yeah, I just got married, Vera. I got married December 31st. So I lived in Atlanta, but my husband lives in Montgomery. So I recently officially moved here maybe a month ago.
Okay. I know it's a far cry from Atlanta in terms of.
Yes, it is. And we're on a farm. I don't know. So
my goodness.
It slows me down and it gives me peace of mind. And, you know, I can work here and then kind of travel from here to Atlanta.
Yes. And I'm sure you're being around God's beauty. And so that gives you a sense of peace. Yes. I'm sure there's nothing like peace. There's nothing like peace. And you know what? I'm going to get off the screen and let you just share with the audience. You kind of talked about your journey and what had happened and all this stuff. But I want you to kind of talk about how you see the benefits of what you're doing. Now, you mentioned a little bit about it, but just how you see. And also, I really want to talk about the event that you had on Saturday. Oh, that was so awesome. And to
Thank you.
know that all of the designers that were a part of this fashion show, every last one of them were people of color, and
Hmm.
which was awesome. You had three from the Atlanta area, and you
Yes.
had one from Miami,
Hmm.
and the fashions were phenomenal. And in fact, the outfit that you had on was by one of the designers, and it was absolutely stunning.
Thank you. Thank you.
Absolutely stunning.
Thank you. That dress was playing tricks on me, Vera. I had to be careful with that dress. You know what I'm saying, Vera? The
Well, no one would
boobs.
have known that.
Yes, the boobs. But it was fly. The dress was fly. The
Yes,
dress
it
was
was.
awesome.
Yes, it was.
Okay, sure. So how long would you like me to talk about my
Just,
platform?
just talk for as long as you can.
Okay.
Okay, and if you see my face pop up, then we can have more
Okay.
dialogue. Okay,
Okay. Awesome.
great.
Awesome. All right. Well, you all, like I said, I'm in this hot sun, so I'm gonna take a moment to just tap myself. This is my first time trying to interview outside, but well, I would say that this journey that I'm on is a spiritual journey. Everything that I do pretty much is from the heart. And when I started my school, it was based on my intuition telling me that it was time to start it. I started it in 2014 in Atlanta, Georgia, and now being that we have the school in Atlanta, Georgia, and we're also online. We have students in Haiti, students in Jamaica, students in Africa. So if you're tuning into this and you're not in the Atlanta area, that doesn't limit you to participating in our program. So our mission is to shape the confidence. So we focus on confidence building is to shape the confidence of girls and women to become future leaders through modeling, leadership, and entrepreneurship training. It's a 16-week course that's broken up into two semesters, two 8-week semesters. When you come into the program, you learn how to start your own business, you learn modeling skills so that even with your business, you can actually be the face of your business. You learn leadership skills where you learn how to hone in on your strengths. You learn public speaking. We also take trips out of town. We go to New York Fashion Week regularly. So it's a really really awesome program. I'm trying to think of anything else that I left out in terms of the program. We're actually accepting students now. Our fall semester starts September 26th. To apply for our school, you can visit a ladynamepearl.com and you fill out an application, and one of our representatives will get back to you, do a brief interview, which is super informal, and then we'll let you know whether or not you've been accepted into the academy. So again, our fall semester starts September 26th, and you can apply online at a ladynamepearl.com.
So, what are some of the criterion that you look at when selecting your students?
So one of the main criteria is we were first a youth program, and prior at first we didn't interview students, but I had one student that would just be in the corner all the time to herself. And I asked her, is everything okay? And she said, well, my mom wants me to be here, Miss Pearl. I don't want to be here. So after that, I decided that I wanted to talk to the girls prior to them coming into the environment. It's no problem with their parents, wanting to shape them, but I just want to make sure that the girl will be open, that she's committed. So we started doing an interview process based on that. So there's not necessarily any criteria. We're just trying to get a feel of your willingness to participate, because sometimes people see the modeling and they're just focused on the modeling. When we're asking you to start a business and do public speaking, they're like, oh my gosh. So we do that interview just to let them know that we're not just a modeling school, but we're modeling leadership and entrepreneurship.
And that's the beauty of what you're doing. Because as a teenager, I went to a local modeling school that helped with confidence and that kind of stuff. But all the other things that you're doing, you don't find that anywhere else. And for kids to have the principles to enable them to start a business and then be the face of that business. What more could you ask for?
No, all I want to do is just sit down when I'm older, Vera, open a newspaper, and just see these young people going for what it is that they've envisioned within themselves. Because the way the world is set up, you have all of this messaging saying go for it, but you really have to believe within yourself to really get it
Absolutely, absolutely.
done.
And when you talked about interviewing kids, our parents could want the world for us, but if we're not feeling it, then we're going to half-heartedly do what needs to be done. And I'm sure through your interview process, you can feel the
I sure can.
desire.
I can feel the desire, and then I can also feel a kid that's like, and I have to tell them straight on, you're not going to get selected because you're not even giving me eye contact. Your mom put you in this position, but you're about to get rejected off of your ego. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, that is so awesome. Now you have an agency, you have the modeling school, you have the
Yes.
agency, you have a magazine.
Yes. So
What
I'm glad
don't
you
you
brought.
have?
Yes, but I'm glad that you brought that up, Vera, because it gives all of the students and the models in our agency an opportunity to be published in the magazine. And then with the agency piece, as the students graduate from the academy, if they're that good, we can help them get paid jobs within the Atlanta area.
That is awesome. You also have one of your students who actually is a designer, and she's become pretty well known.
Yes. So with our entrepreneurship projects, well, I'm not sure which one you're referring to, but we have students like one
The
of
one
our
that you showed the coat that she had made.
last night. Yes. So she is a SCAD student, a fashion design student at SCAD, and she is a part of our program. So of course we have to do entrepreneurship. So her entrepreneurship project was her fashion company. And no, we're really proud of her. We're excited. A
Yes,
lot of fashion students, like a lot of designers that want to become models. Some of them want to just learn the modeling side. Some of them want to model their own clothing. So she isn't rare. She's rare, but we have a lot of designers as well.
that is so wonderful. That is so wonderful. So I want you to repeat the principles that you mentioned in the book. Okay, I want you to
Yes.
repeat that because it's worth repeating. And I'm going to
Yes.
get off so that you can talk about it.
Okay, awesome. So we have our Pearls of Wisdom book, and as I mentioned to Vera, there are 7 principles in the book. And I want to backstep on Bria. She is rare. What I was trying to express is that we get a lot of people that are interested in fashion that come to our school, and and a lot of times we feature our fashion designer students. We feature their clothes on the runway. So the 7 principles, we want you to walk with confidence. Walk with confidence. Confidence is a muscle, so you have to use that muscle. We want you to find the voice within. There's so much noise out here, but all of the answers are within. So all you have to do is tune all of this out and find the voice within. Love yourself, right? Because in order for others to love you, right, or know how to love you, you have to teach them. You have to love yourself. In order for you to accomplish your dreams, you have to believe and love yourself. So love yourself is a principle. Another principle is surround yourself around the greats. So you are a sum, average, a sum of the people that you hang around. So if you want to be great, you have to hang around great people. And then one of the last ones is give back. So once you've achieved all of these various things, loving yourself, finding the voice within, surrounding yourself around the greats, you are now in a role where it is your responsibility to give back to those that are coming behind you. So yeah, the book is available at Walmart, Amazon, Barnes and Nobles, a lady named pearl.com. And in terms of the magazine, we share similar principles around that, but we highlight entrepreneurship women, we highlight upcoming models and the students that are in our school, and we also talk about travel, things that women leaders would want to do or expose themselves to.
That is so awesome. And I want to backtrack to surrounding yourself around people that you want to be most like. I used to
Yes.
tell my son all the time, Miles, association breeds assimilation. We
Yeah.
become what we are around. And then you talked about loving yourself, and by loving yourself, like you said, then we teach people how to treat us based on our love for ourselves. That is
Mm-hmm.
so critical.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely so critical. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
want to do right now? I want to share a couple more testimonials.
Okay, that
So,
sounds awesome.
okay, so I'm going to remove you again and just
Okay.
pull up one of these testimonials from one of your girls.
Awesome.
All right.
Hi guys, my name is Layla, and today I'm going to talk to you about why I like Miss Pro School modeling so much. And just to be clear, it's not just about how you look or your pretty side or your bad side. It's about leadership and being confident in college tours and our business plan projects, and most of all, how they treat us, which is like a family. I I like Miss Pro School modeling so much is because of the entrepreneurship. I like it because I want to become an entrepreneur later on. So I encourage you all to join Miss Pro School modeling because you could do all of these things and be great. So I encourage you all to come to Miss Pro.
Hello Instagram, my name is Sylvia Brown and I will be telling you about Pro School of Modeling. Pro School of Modeling is an agency located in Atlanta, Georgia. It teaches young girls about modeling, leadership, and entrepreneurship. This is my second semester with Pro School of Modeling. Within these 2 semesters, I learned a lot. A few things that I've learned from Pro School of Modeling are to walk my head up and what leadership is. Miss Pearl is a founder of Pro School of Modeling. She leads this group and opens us up to many amazing opportunities. We meet every Sunday. It's really fun to meet new friends at Pro School of Modeling. I learn something new every class.
We are leaders, we are pros, we are girls who run the world. Hi, my name is Asia Gills, and I am a student at Pearl School of Modeling. Today I'm here to talk to you about why I enjoy being a pro. What I enjoy about being a pro is that we get to learn how to be a leader, a role model, and even an entrepreneur. We learn so many different things like makeup techniques, modeling techniques, even how to write a business plan. We have taken college tours, and the best part are the fashion shows. I have met so many great people and have made so many great friends. Thank you so much, Miss Pearl, for giving me all that you have, that I can be the best, and I love you so much. And if you're not a pro, then you're missing out. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Mwah! Bye!
I love that
This
girl.
is so awesome.
I love that
So
girl.
awesome. You can feel the confidence that they have. And the one little girl that has on the glasses,
Mm-hmm.
she's so articulate
I love her. She
and
wants
all
to
of
be a
these,
newscaster, news anchor.
I can see it. I
Mm-hmm.
can see it. And
Mm-hmm.
see, for you to be teaching kids, and what age do you start at? I want to ask you that.
At age 9, just because they have to become entrepreneurs. So like at age 9, I feel like they can hear me, you know?
Yes, yes. Well, I have a 9-year-old granddaughter.
Hey,
So
wow,
I,
granddaughter. Yes.
yes, and this show will be played over and over and over again. So there's going to be a lot of people that are going to see this, and
Awesome.
I just want them to get in touch with you.
Yes. Please
Because
do, you all. Do not
yes,
hesitate. LadyNamePearl.com. Our phone number 404-378-2837. We are a sisterhood as well. So once you complete the 2 classes, you cross over into our sorority, and we're a lifetime organization. So once you complete the course, you can continue to be in our fashion shows, continue to come online and participate in our classes. So yeah, it's a movement, Vera.
Yes, I can see that. And I can see that even Saturday at the event, the camaraderie, the connection, the love. You could feel the love.
It was crazy in there. I'm like, my goodness. But we were happy that the community came out in the midst of COVID and everything that's going on to support. So we're super happy.
I don't know if something's wrong with the comment section, but normally I have comments just flowing through. And so if anyone has any feedback or comments that you want to share as we're doing this show, because we talk so often about kids and we see the negative sides, but there's some awesome young people out here.
Oh,
there are some beautiful, awesome young people out here
doing amazing things. It's like, they're creative, innovative, making it happen.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I just love what your girls are saying. I didn't pull all the ones up that you had given me. But,
no, absolutely. We got plenty more, we got plenty more.
Yeah.
And I think it's just because you do it from the heart and then people feel it. But you learn along the way, working with young people, you learn along the way, you just learn. You learn. But it's been a beautiful journey. I'm super thankful for it. Every student that comes into my school touches me, yeah.
That is so awesome. That is so awesome. So let me ask you, in terms of these young people, now you see a transformation from the time that they start to the time that they end.
Absolutely. In various ways with the modeling, because you know how much confidence that takes, right? You got to get on the runway, hold your shoulders back, walk that thing. But when they start, they're scared. Shoulders are concaved in. They're, not sure how to walk right. But by the end of the semester, it's like, well, let me get out your way because we can't tell you nothing now. You know what I'm saying? So let me get out your way. You done. Bye. Let me bring somebody else in. So that's just from the modeling side. They know how to walk into whatever room and own it now. From an entrepreneurship side, now they realize, they can create their own stream of income and monetize their passion. From the
business plan, and you teach them to do a business plan,
elevator pitch. The one thing that I want to focus on for a couple, future semesters is like to do a business plan competition where, so they're doing their business plan presentations, but I want to make it a competition where we're able to give them some seed money, because that's the other challenge. So they do this business plan presentation, but then how do they keep up with it? How do they stay motivated? So, funding, having a mentor. So we're starting to build programs so that we can sustain our entrepreneurs,
that is excellent.
Yeah.
That is excellent. I know you have different products right now that you're selling.
Yes.
I even bought one of your masks.
Oh, awesome. Thank you, Vera. I appreciate it. And all of the proceeds, like a portion of the proceeds go back to our academy to fund scholarships, to fund that the business plan competition that we want to do. So we have t-shirts, dresses, different types of cool things, sports bras with our logo on it. So it's available at aladynamepearl.com.
Go to aladynamepearl.com so that you can see all the wonderful things that this young lady is doing and the impact that she's having on children's lives and parents as well, because I know you had a mother-daughter team.
That's what happens. It's like the kids coming home happy. That's what happened with that particular one. And the mom was like, "What's wrong with you? Why are you happy? Why are you so happy?" And she was like, it's the Pearl School of Modeling. It's Pearl class. So the mom was like, well, let me join, because the daughter is like a young adult, 20, 22. And so, but then another situation was a daughter in a youth class, and the parents just seeing the homework coming in and saying, shoot, I need to do this homework, or Miss Pearl, I still can't walk in heels, or I need confidence. I'm in my second chapter in life. I've dedicated all of my energy to my kids. I want to be sexy again. I want to, I want to start a business, Miss Pearl. So just them seeing the homework intrigue them to, that's what helped start our adult program. So when we started our adult program, a lot of the adults were the kids' parents that joined the program.
That is amazing. So the children are leading their parents into transformation.
Yes,
That
yes. They're
that is
motivating and inspiring their parents.
that is so wonderful. So wonderful. And
Wow.
you've received quite a few awards as well.
Yeah.
Um, I saw here that you received in 2019, the Pro School of Modeling received Best of Atlanta Award.
That's right. Best of Atlanta. Hey, all of y'all watching, Best
Yeah,
of Atlanta. Okay. So don't go
yes.
nowhere else. Go ahead.
Yes. And then
Mhm.
you also received the Most Influential Positive Change Award. That
Mhm.
is saying so
Yeah,
much.
that's a beautiful award. That's a beautiful honor. That's a beautiful honor. That's a
Now,
beautiful honor.
yes. Now, you're originally from Haiti.
Yeah, so I was born in the States. So I'm the youngest of eight. Six of my siblings were born in Haiti. My parents were born in Haiti, but there was a lot of migration. So I grew up in a Haitian cultural household, but born on American soil. Yes. Mhm.
Yes. But as a result of that, you're doing quite a bit in Haiti as well.
Vera, everything is for Haiti. Everything. Everything that I do is for Haiti. Now, under that umbrella, I'm an artist. Under that umbrella, I'm a motivator. Under that umbrella, I'm a teacher. Under that umbrella, I'm a model. But everything is for Haiti because, as I mentioned, I'm the youngest of eight and I was born in the States. I'm like, I could have easily been born in Haiti, but I feel like I was born here to gain resources, to get a certain education so that I can give back to my community. So that's what I'm about. This head here, every time I see it, I see an Afrocentric woman that
Yes.
still believes in herself, that still knows
Yes.
who she is. And I want to touch other people and enlighten them and reawaken that warrior spirit that we have. So that's
Yes.
my mission. I do it through our women. They say that women can touch the entire family. So I'm doing it through women, but later on, I do want to open schools in Haiti as well, to train leaders to help build the economy of Haiti.
And I'm sure you will. I have no doubt. And it's
Thank
probably
you.
on your vision board.
It is. It is. It is. It is. It's been written down, and I'm what I'm thankful for, Vera, is that I'm clear on my purpose. I
Yes.
think as humans, once we're clear on our purpose, like that's the second best day, right, of your life, the day you're born and the day
Yes.
that you know why you were born.
Yes.
And
Yes.
and
Yes.
then that just gives you clarity to just go to it.
No,
And that's what I'm helping the students do. Why were you born? Yeah.
yeah, and that is such a key question. And I remember as a young child, I often asked the question, why was I born? What is my purpose? And what, like you said, once you're clear on your purpose,
Better not get in my way. Better get in my way. I know where I need to
yes,
go. I need to get
yes,
there. Get out my
yes,
way. Are you
absolutely.
helping? Are you gonna help me push this? Nope. All right. Peace on the journey, right? I mean, no,
Yes,
no hard feelings, but I'm
yes.
clear on where I need to go. Yes.
Yes. Hi, Lenora. Thank you for tuning in. Please share. This is such an awesome show about a young woman, Pearl, a lady named Pearl, who is doing so much to help. It's beyond modeling. It's more than just modeling. She's teaching them entrepreneurial skills. She's helping them write business plans. She's opening doors and making ways for them to take advantage of all the things that she's teaching them. One of the young ladies, she talked about how you even tour colleges and things of that nature. I'd like for you to talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, well, I just want the girls to be prepared for the next level. So we tour colleges, we go out of town. Just one, for the girls to understand what's up next. Two, to get them out and, see different environments. And three, they're like my daughters. So anything I
Yes.
do for my daughter, I'm gonna do for them and
Yes.
in building them. So yeah.
So how does this work with remote students?
Yeah, so they apply the same way that in-person students do. And when we do the interview, we talk to them, and when we find out that they're in a different city, we let them know that, look, this is 100% online. And what we do is, in Atlanta, we're 50% online and 50% in the studio. So when we're in the studio, the online students tune in. We ask them to get themselves in an empty room or an empty hallway, and they follow along with us. They learn the turns, they learn the poses, and then as an assignment, they have to submit a video of them showing that they've accomplished the skill that we taught that day. So online is interesting because some students, they learn better in person, but some students, they get it online, and then at the end of the semester, those online students fly into Atlanta and they participate in the fashion show. So similar, Vera, to how the designer came in from Miami, we had models that night that came in from Birmingham, Alabama, just different areas. So we have online students, and then at the end of the semester, they come and they participate in the fashion shows.
That is awesome. That is awesome. Now, their expenses, they have to make their way here.
Yes. But that's part of when you have a dream, when you have a vision, you have to
Yes.
invest in
You do
yourself.
what you have to do.
You do what you have to do because you never know who's going to be in that room to get you to that next level, right? So you have to be clear and go for it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, I am just so impressed with what you're doing. And I would like, because I want people to get it. I want them to understand how important this is. So I'm going to repeat these videos so that
Okay.
people that weren't on earlier can
Okay.
see. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm
Awesome.
going to and actually, you can stay up here because it's in front of us.
We are leaders, we are pros, we are girls who run the world. Hi, my name is Asia Gills, and I am a student at Pearl School of Modeling. Today I'm here to talk to you about why I enjoy being a pro. What I enjoy about being a pro is that we get to learn how to be a leader, a role model, and even an entrepreneur. We learn so many different things like makeup techniques, modeling techniques, even how to write a business plan. We have taken college tours, and the best parts are the fashion shows. I have met so many great people and have made so many great friends. Thank you so much, Miss Pearl, for giving me all that you have, that I can be the best, and I love you so much. And if you're not a pro, then you're missing out. Thank you so much and have a nice day. Mwah! Bye!
Hello Instagram, my name is Sylvia Brown and I will be telling you about Pro School of Modeling. Pro School of Modeling is an agency located in Atlanta, Georgia. It teaches young girls about modeling, leadership, and entrepreneurship. This is my second semester with Pro School of Modeling. Within these 2 semesters, I learned a lot. A few things that I have learned from Pro School of Modeling are to walk my head up and what leadership is. Miss Pearl is the founder of Pro School of Modeling. She leads this group and opens us up to many amazing opportunities. We meet every Sunday. It's really fun to meet new friends at Pro School of Modeling. I learn something new every class.
Yeah, the first one tripped me out, Vera, where she's talking about, and the fun part is the fashion shows. She is a trip. So, as you all just watched, these clips of testimonials of my students that have participated in our program. We're a 2-semester program for a total of 16 weeks. And yeah, we're not going anywhere. We only plan on growing.
Yes. And now tell me, how long have you had this school?
So we opened in 2014. We'll be 7 years old October. Yeah, 7 years.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Are you going to do anything special for that anniversary?
I don't know, man. I think so. We should, huh?
Yes, most certainly. Most certainly. And then I want to show this other video that I showed at the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So let me bring her up.
I really liked all of it, but I definitely liked doing the vision board, even though that scared me a little because I talked about very personal things and about like friends being mean to me and stuff, but it definitely opened up and it made me feel good to get that all off my chest.
So one thing that I enjoyed doing was being able to work in groups and get to know people more better and learning how to walk better.
I like that they taught us how to walk in heels and like have confidence.
If you want your child to have confidence, if you want your child to learn the elements of having a business and a business plan, if you want your children exposed to people that are in position to help move them from where they are to where they want to go, if you want your child to be exposed to the various educational opportunities that are out there, all of that is in Lady Pearl School, Modeling School of Academy. So I just want to thank you. I mean, what you're doing is just amazing.
Thank you.
Absolutely amazing. And I just want to encourage people to watch this video, share this video with your friends and your family. Get young people that are interested in having confidence, because it's not about modeling. It's not just about modeling. It's about having that inner beauty, that inner confidence, that inner support, where sometimes we don't have that support out here, but you're teaching kids to love themselves, so that I know one of the little girls talked about how she had been bullied and all of that. And I'm sure, so can you talk a little bit about how your program has addressed that as well?
Yeah, so what I could say is that through the public speaking, through the confidence building, we receive a lot of revelation. You know, I'm being bullied. One student, you know, she's 9 years old. She used to come into class with a tutu on every week, Vera. Like the other students would have on tight. She was like, no, Miss Pearl, I want to model in a tutu. I'm like, that's fine. As long as you have your Pearl shirt on, that's fine. So I thought at the end of the semester, she was going to do her entrepreneurship project on tutus, you know, like get her own tutu line. And I said, okay, Jameson, so you know what are you going to start your project on tutus? And she was like, no, Miss Pearl. She was like, I'm being bullied and I want to start my project on a bullying and anti-bullying campaign. So her mom didn't know about it. You get what I'm saying? Like this kind of came out, and of course she has an amazing mother. So they created this company called Kindness Rules, where, you know, she promotes anti-bullying and having a voice when someone is trying to hurt you. So I would say that in our program, I've seen us give girls confidence to speak out on something that may be happening to them. Yeah. So,
and
it's
a testament to you that they're willing to open up and share that, because this little girl, her mother didn't even know. Her mother did not know the impact that bullying was having on her. And so through your program, she was able to open up, share, and her pain became her passion. And
Mm-hmm.
I do want to talk about an event that's coming up. But first, I want to say good evening, Felicia. Thanks for
Good
tuning
evening, Miss
in.
Gardner.
Yes, this has been an awesome exposure to not only modeling, but that inner confidence, entrepreneurship,
Yes,
leadership training, global leadership training.
yes.
And she offers this program online as well as in person. And that is
Absolutely.
so awesome. I want to take a couple of minutes before we end because you're going to end the show with some last words. But I do want to share about an event that's coming up. And it is, and I think, okay, you and I are going to have to go down for me to show this. So let me show you guys. There is an event coming up, and it is the From Pain to Purpose Awards. Let me get off for a minute. This program, we are taking nominations for this awards is youth who have come through these 18 months and have shown resilience. And you can go to Healing Pain Through the Arts Youth Spotlight Awards. It's on Saturday, September 25th at 6 p.m. The tickets are on Eventbrite. But if you have young people that are from 12 years old up to 27 years old, who deserve to be recognized and honored, then please go to the website pain through painthroughpurpose.com and get the application and fill it out. And you can also go to my Facebook page. I have it there for you to get the link from there as well. I tell you, time really flies when you're trying to do something good. And
Mm-hmm.
so I want you to take a few minutes and just kind of share with our audience, give them some encouragement, talk about how your program can help their children and their grandchildren. And I'm just going to, let's see. Okay, wait. First, before we do, Felicia says your program opens doors to build confidence, leadership, and entrepreneurship. That is so needed for our youth. Thank you so much for all that you do.
Thank you, Felicia, for your comment. You are welcome. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, no, I just feel like, right? I was telling Vera earlier, when you find your purpose, it doesn't even feel like when people say thank you. And then I said, you're welcome. It feels like I'm saying you're welcome on behalf of God, like
Yes.
myself, like just being utilized and understanding and accepting. So thank you, Felicia, for I guess allowing me to be used. I'm just being used. Yeah, and I'm excited. I'm excited about the journey. So you had said give kind of a summary. So
Yes. But
how
before you do, because there was something else, I wanted to ask you, when did you discover your purpose? I want to ask you that question. When did you discover your purpose?
well, I want to say okay. I can't say it was an exact time, and that's a good question. I can't say it was an exact time that I discovered my purpose. I would say it kind of things were revealed to me slowly. So as I mentioned before, I was working at Walmart, six-figure job, under 30, right? And then I remember when I had crossed six figures, my mentor was like, you're in the top 10% um, of income in the US. And I was like, I'm in the top 10%. That's when I realized like income disparity and everything that's going on. But I'm saying all that to say that I left a very comfortable job because my intuition kept telling me, you need to leave, you need to leave. So when Vera asked me, when did I discover my purpose? I was just kind of listening to a voice guiding me. So from me listening to that voice telling me to leave, I then went back to Atlanta. And then the voice came back again when I walked into a building. And the voice said, "This is where you're going to build your school." And because I'm so obedient to the voice,
Yes.
when I walked into the building, I was actually meeting an attorney for a project, a music project. When I walked into the building, I had asked the attorney, I was like, "Who owns this building? Who owns this building?" And she was like, "Well, the lady over there is the director." And because the voice kept talking to me, I said, "Okay, excuse me for 1 second. I need to go talk to this director." So I went and talked to the director and I said, "Hello, my name is Linda Pearl Fils-Aime." And at the time I had just started teaching at Clark, or I was at Clark for 3 years. I said, "I'm a leadership professor at Clark. I'm a former Ebony Fashion Fair model. I'd like to start a modeling school here." And then Vera, she looked at me and she thought about it. And on the spot, she said, "I'll give you this space for free." So that's how my modeling school was born. She said, "I'll give you the space for free. All you have to do is give 5 scholarships to the girls in the community, and that'll equate the rent for the
Oh my
month." So
God.
just listening to my intuition and of walking into that building and my intuition telling me, "This is where you're going to start your mom," was like everything in my fiber. And I was just like, let me go talk to somebody. And as soon as I talked to that person, she was like, you can have the building for free." So I had the building for free for a year to build my business. So when you talk about how did you discover your purpose, I think it's revealed to you slowly. So the more
Yes.
you walk towards it, the more that's going to be revealed to you. So then
Yes.
I then opened the school, and then God revealed to me last year, it's time for you to open the agency. So I opened the agency in March. So I built this talent. Now it's time to put them on a platform. And God also gave me permission to go back to my artistry, because I put my artistry to the side to build the school. So I just listen. I'm connected.
And you know what? This emphasizes listening to that still small voice. And as Felicia says, that is divine purpose. When you listen to that still small voice, it is not going to steer you wrong. We get out of sync when we don't listen to that still small voice. So, you know what I'm feeling like I want to do? I'm feeling like
What?
I want to end this show with your video again.
Okay.
So,
Okay. Awesome. Well,
yes,
a thing that I did want to leave is that we want you to model the best you. So, as you mentioned, it's not about modeling, but modeling the best you, the best that's within you. So, yes. Thank you for
absolutely.
having me, Vera. Thank you for all of you that tuned in. You can find us at aladynamepearl.com. And yes, this song that
Yes.
you're about to see is called Unstoppable. My parents are from Haiti, and it's about understanding that, no matter what you go through, that you're unstoppable,
Yes. Hi, Norma. You came in the neck of time to hear this wonderful video by my guest. It's called Unstoppable. And so I want to thank you all for listening. I want you to share this video with your friends, your family, your granddaughters, your grandsons. Oh, speaking of which, how are you doing anything with boys?
They're slowly coming in, and I love my boys. I love my sons, but we've been like a female organization. But I don't know. I don't know when the right time is. I'm waiting for it, but I know we can't leave our young men, behind. So I got to figure out a way to incorporate that.
Yes, and I did see you had quite a few male models at
Yes,
the
so for
event.
our agency side, we do. So we look for male models that have been developed, but we haven't gotten to the point where we're developing them ourselves.
Okay,
Mhm.
awesome. Hello there. Hello, Renee. Thank you for tuning in. We're getting ready to close with a lady named Pearl, her video, and this video kind of shares her life, and what she's gone through and how she is unstoppable.
Unstoppable.
Yes.
Fist in the
Thank
air.
you
That's how we're gonna end
again.
it, with the fist in the air.
Yes. Thank you. God
For the
bless
people.
you.
Thank
That
you. God bless you, Vera.
all right. And you have a wonderful remaining week.
You as well.
And audience, I want you to see this and listen to it and let it sink in.
money, so I can pay the cost. See, I'm the breadwinner, take you on a date. So boy, what you want? I'm paying for the plate. See, I'm the ruler of the castle, Wonder Woman. I gets mean with the lasso. See, baby, I can rope 'em up. My bars is knocking, people open up. But you keep leaning like you're doping up. While I'm leaving to an island getting coconuts. I'm such a boss chick. I got more money than your boss chick. So much paper, homie, it can make your eyes twitch. Make your eyes low like an Asian girl. I'm exotic, you ain't never gonna find a Haitian pearl. Plus I'm getting money in a Caucasian world. At the top of my game, baby, holla at your girl. You know who we are, we're unstoppable. You should look up to me, I'm on top of you. It was tough, but I made it all possible. Now we're unstoppable, yes, I'm unstoppable. You know who we are, we're unstoppable. You should look up to me, I'm on top of you. It was tough, but I made it all possible. Now we're unstoppable, yes, I'm unstoppable. Some of y'all can't understand my culture. They trying to eat my people like a vulture. Got a strong background, Haiti in my blood. Sometimes my people suffer like Katrina in the flood. My pop's military, he was working on a ship. War broke loose, so daddy had to dip. Diving in the water, but it wasn't the scuba. Things got crazy, so he had to go to Cuba. Then to America, he ain't have a choice. Can't bring his wife and kids, immigrants ain't got a voice. Mom came next, I was born slightly after. The family reunited, it's a new chapter. But how we gon' make it in this newfound land? I don't know, but I can make it if Batman can. I strive to be the greatest and I do it for my people. It's simple mathematics cause I have no equal. You know who we are, we're unstoppable. You should look up to me, I'm on top of you. It was tough, but I made it all possible. Now we're unstoppable, yes, I'm unstoppable. You know who we are, we're unstoppable. You should look up to me, I'm on top of you. It was tough, but I made it all possible. Now we're unstoppable, yes, I'm unstoppable. 6 in the morning, waking up at the crack of dawn. Generic cornflakes on the table. Not enough milk to go around for the 8 of us. We have to shake it up with water just to get us up. School bus down the street, prostitutes and thieves everywhere. These kids shouldn't see, but I made it. And now I'm underrated cause I went to college and I graduated. Please, I got my master, so now I am the master. If knowledge is the weapon, then I got the biggest blaster. Like William Shatner, I'm on an Enterprise. I'm hanging with the stars, you chilling in the sky. A killer in disguise, you want my haters love me to meet my demise. But I'm on the rise, I'm not a diamond, I'm a pearl. At the top of my game, baby, holla at your girl. You know who we are, we're unstoppable. You should look up to me, I'm on top of you. It was tough, but I made it all possible. Now we're unstoppable, yes, I'm unstoppable.
The Vera Thomas Show. The Vera Thomas Show. The Vera Thomas Show. The Vera Thomas Show. Let's talk about it. 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 On the Vera.
Thank you for listening and watching. Have a great week. God bless. Bye-bye.